Hello everybody, my name is Ansel and welcome back to Let's Play the Grand Campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So last time we did conquer all of Aquitania from France. It was actually it was surprisingly easy. It was a little bit easier than I was originally expecting. But now, what is my plan? My plan for the last 18 years, until we are done with this character, is to try to at least conquer the rest of Iberia. And see if maybe we will actually be able to create the empire. We need 66, we have 61, so we're pretty close regardless to actually being able to succeed. And now France and Lyon. I mean, Lyon I was a little bit worried about because he was allied to France, and I thought, oh no, that's an issue. But it seems that's no longer an issue because France doesn't have an army. He's also in the middle of a civil war, and both sides are roughly equal at about 1,800 men. You got 17. He has 18, so that's a very close war. So that means that basically all these guys down here are ripe for the picking. So, do we have truce with anybody in this general area? No, we don't. We only have truce with France. Fantastic. There is a defense pact. Oh, there actually is a defense pact. Who's in this defense pact against me? Oh, all of Iberia. Well, you know, that makes sense. She knows also involved in the defense pact, but that doesn't matter too much. So if we declare war, well, we're at 45. If we go higher than 50, I believe. No, that's religious groups, so that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until 75%. So, like Galicia here, we could just declare war on you. Oh, we've raised our armies. Okay, we did deal with these Catholic rebels anyway. So we'll do that, and then we will maybe declare war. I mean, how long does it take to take down? I mean, it goes by on 2.22. That's pretty fast. That is pretty fast. That's about twice as fast as it takes down in Victoria 2. And I feel like Victoria 2 doesn't actually take that long either. So yeah, I mean, it'll be done decently soon. That's like 2 points a year. That's 2.4 a year, maybe actually more because it's 0.22. So yeah, it's like 2.5 a year. It it can seem a little bit slow, but that's 15 years, I guess. I mean, we did conquer, you know, half of France, so we kind of had it coming. Okay, well, let's get these guys all together. Who the hell are you? Are you good at actually anything? Marshal? You actually are pretty good at Marshal and Steward. So yeah, I will make you into the Marshal. You shall train troops. We're still involved in 4 wars, so we still can't change our capital, Barcelona, even though I really want to. We can get a handful more commanders. We can be pressed on France. Oh no, that's what actually for the French Revolt. Okay. We could take one of the islands back from France. It'll be probably a little bit difficult to do that. We'll go fight this guy. We'll have to probably assault some of the holdings that he's already captured, but it should still be fine. Oh, we're actually gonna have a civil war right now? You really want to get into this? Who the hell are you? This is the council power. Like, who is this guy? He's Duchy. Oh, this is gonna be a big civil war, isn't it? Well, that's fine. Oh yeah, I lost like all my troops because I disbanded in Aquitaine, which apparently the game didn't think was my own territory. But no, I shall not be blackmailed. And there we go. We got our own revolt going on. So who's involved? Okay, so we have Granada, the Duke of Beja. I'm not surprised. I thought that guy was going to rebel against us a lot sooner. We got a Duke over here, and then we have like 2 counts in Barcelona. Really, you guys? All these guys in France, even though none of them like me, we'll connect there. These 2 armies should be able to... Oh, he's actually up here. That's actually where the capital is. So, he is the guy leading it in charge, and he's over here. I don't know why the hell these 2 counts give a single shit about what's happening in the council, but... If he wants to help him, I guess he can. I'm not going to stop him. December, 8th of December. Can you get L here at all? If you can't, then I'm just going to disband the armies. Can you do anything? 14th, 16th, 14th. Well, okay, we can go to the 11th. We'll go here and then disband. Okay, so we won against the HRE. Fantastic. I'm very, very surprised that happened. I thought for sure we would lose. But we'll go here. We'll disband. We lost like a small army. Doesn't matter at all. Now we'll go over here to Aragon. We'll fight this guy. The Catholic Zealots, I guess, can just kind of hang out for now. So we lost our Steward. He joined the uprising. So how about you just collect taxes in Seville? That should be fine. I like how none of France joined the rebellion. You think at least some people in Aquitaine would be like, maybe we should do something, but they decided not to. And you know what? Good for them. They're, you know, Pause 27. Some of them probably don't like me, you know. I'm Sunni and I annexed their entire country. Probably aren't too happy about that chain of events. I can't really blame them. And what the hell are any of these? So we got the Catholic Revolt here. We have a coast in Africa, which I don't care. It looks like they're going to lose, so it doesn't matter. Our rebellion. Is there 2 claim wars? Oh, nice. Like, who the hell is this guy? Like, who are you at war with? People in Italy. And they also joined my uprising. So I guess, like, who else is at war? Yeah, they are at war with Mauritania as well, because they do just get called in. Which is nice. I like that they're here. I don't know if they're really going to be able to help us at all. Also, where the hell is this guy? Is he leading armies, or is he just hanging out in his capital? This province is... What province? Okay, what the hell is this guy? Oh, he's here. I mean, we'll assault this build. Will we assault it? No, okay, he's gathering his troops up. 12,000 is actually quite a big army. I think I don't want to fight these Catholic Zealots right now. Like, we really can't at the moment. Sadly enough. Oh, what's this? Like, who the hell is this guy? Oh, there was just a peasant revolt at the same time as... So there's a peasant revolt and a Catholic uprising, both fighting each other, which neither of those make sense because they're both Catholic, probably. So if they want to fight each other, they absolutely can. Actually, who are they uprising against? I think they're actually uprising against you. Oh, this is just a completely different war. Okay, so this is actually isn't an uprising. This is just a... I don't know what the hell's happening. They're fighting. Actually, no, he's part of the rebellion. Okay, fight him. Go there. Okay, he actually dealt with the rebels. Fantastic. But seriously, go kill this guy. Oh, and I think he did just get put straight into jail because we won the war, even though we didn't actually fight him. Has prisoners that can't be ransomed. Well, game, I think you're lying to me, but that's fine. We'll ransom. Actually, were we getting a war score from that captured kid? No, okay, so I don't care about this little girl. Yeah, so fight this 56, or 54. Merge these guys up there as well. I mean, combined, we're only at 9 against 13. Those aren't great numbers. Those aren't great numbers. And this is all just because I want total control over the Empire, and I want no council saying. I mean, I'll revoke all their territory. Can I also get up to... I still can't revoke titles until 37, so we still got 4 years till then. But as soon as we're able to revoke titles, oh, you better believe I'm revoking every single title that I can. And I feel like no matter what, I should still be able to revoke titles against people who rebel, even though I don't think it works like that. Who's this? My rival? I have a lot of kids. Did he sleep with my daughter? What happened there? Frail twin? I don't know who the hell this guy is, but that's fine. We'll combine. We'll go around Granada into Seville. I mean, we can raise our own troops, right? Bring another 12. That'll get us up to about equal numbers. Is there anybody else we're missing? Numbers up here that don't matter. Disband. these two armies here can just both be disbanded. We'll get this 1,000 stack to kind of meet up here as well. Assuming that they don't break the siege. If they do, then we have an issue. But our numbers here are about equal. Assuming that Mauritania actually helps us. And does it just sit there in Granada doing jack all? We'll see what he does. 17 now. That's a big army. 23rd. 9th of August. So we have to basically stay here and fight. Okay, yeah, we're stuck here. 25th. You even have any leaders? You do. Okay. Mauritania, I need you to join this battle, by the way, buddy. Well, it's either that or I can just kind of abandon it entirely and just not think about it. But I'm assuming we're probably going... Oh no, Mauritania is deciding to show up. Fantastic. We are already at 27%. Africa's still in the middle of a host invasion, which we said we would help with, but we're just not. It's another Catholic uprising, but instead in the rebellion. So I have no idea what happens if they lose. Any enemy might die, young and or old. Yeah, kill everybody. Murder them all. That's what they deserve. And we should win, eventually. Even though our flank's falling a little bit. Wow, they have... Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong side. This is our side, that's their side. Yeah, because one of their flanks fell. Oh, did we just get a new duchy? Well, I don't want a duchy. Actually, can I have two duchies? I can. Toledo. But I got territory that I don't really want. How about you just... Do you like me, 33? Will you like me after I just give you Toledo? 73. Well, he doesn't like us too much. He will like us more if he was actually on the council. And he's not good at anything. So, he's never going to be put onto the council. And, you know, I would like to remind you about people who do things against my wishes. They die in the field of battle. And I still don't know why the morale bars are broken, because clearly our morale is fine. It's perfectly okay, even though here it looks like we're going to lose. And there we go, it fixes itself. Don't know why it does that. We're at 99%. A white piece! Are you shitting me, bud? That's absolutely not going to happen. Where the hell did Mauritania go? There we go, we're at 100%. Everybody's prisoner. We shall sell who we can. Then we'll go to Seville right now. Okay, I think we ransom those people, enforce demands. What do we get? They lose prestige, we get a little bit of prestige, and we imprison the guy. Well, I guess you're just going to be executed? Oh, we can actually found a new Oh, okay, interesting. I think we could do that. We could do that. I really wish I had the DLC that let me rename shit. That would be, you know, useful. Intrigue. Customization. What the hell was I doing? Found new empire. You are threatening. It's still taking it down pretty fast. But I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, we could form Seville. Or form Hispania. But, you know, that's boring. Let's form our own unique empire. Lose 1,000 gold. We have the money. Rome says at least 180. We're at 202. Founding. Oh, I actually like this color, even though it looks kind of like vomit. The founding of an empire. Your realm stretches from horizon to horizon. Your army's command have crushed all your foes. Fantastic. So... Okay, so what the hell it does... This is weird. Okay, so what it does, it takes Andalusia. It makes all the King of Andalusia cores. What a weird thing I've done. This area down here still has no de jure territory. It says de jure as these mountains in Tibet. I think they are folding in 18 years. Eventually they'll become part of Andalusia and then become part of this. Oh, it's probably because I didn't create the kingdom of... if I had created Aquitaine, it probably would have just forced Aquitaine into the thing as well, because I only had one kingdom title. Pick an ambition. Yeah, sure. I mean, I became emperor. I did what I wanted to do. Have 10 children? Sure. I have what? 2, 4, 6, 8 kids already, so it wouldn't be too hard. And how close are we founding? I mean, it's kind of weird how it's going to work now, right? Because de jure, let's look at like Castile here. It now has 24 provinces. You need 66, so that's what, 18? 1975. 12's 50. Yeah, so not a lot. You need a little more than 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like Galicia has half of the empire. If Galicia could, you know, return with Castile, they could just form Hispania. Which is a bit weird, but that's fine. I've, you know, ruined these borders for the end of time. But it'll be absolutely a-okay. Empire of Andalusia. I mean, we could just become more king. We could just become more kings. We have 95%. Duchy of Aquitaine. We can create duchies, but I don't think we want to do that. I'd rather become kings. It costs money. We don't have money. It also costs piety. We do have a little bit of piety. But it mostly just costs money, and money is something that I don't really have at the moment. I spent I gave $1,000 to nobody to form this empire. Let's look at our army. Actually, that's not our main army. We should look here. Biggest number is light infantry, but heavy infantry. I just like heavy infantry more. So we'll do that. Trade practices, we'll increase there. And then tolerance, I think. We have a lot of people of different religions, so we'll increase tolerance. We're very tolerant down here. So actually, maybe we will just keep Seville as the capital. Most of the king's territory is in Aragon, but the capital is still Seville. Commander of Andalusia, we'll do that. We can have more commanders, I'm assuming because we just became an empire. 9 titles, we can arrest you, I don't know why. I'm not even going to try it. Because I don't want to fight another civil war. And I'm assuming we have more levy. Oh yeah, we can vastly increase our levy. We'll get at least one more special unit. I do feel like they're pretty good, and they help us win most of our battles, mind you guys. We're still having half reinforcement speed. 97 gold. Cost a hot. Yeah, we'll just do that. And who's in our prison? That guy. You. Yeah, so we arrested all these people. He's a traitor. I think the way our government works is that we can just revoke everything. Or we can at least revoke top level titles. The Emirate of Beja. I don't know why the hell this is considered a different emirate. Or why this is in it, even though the territory is weird. Is there vassals here that we could give it to? Then yeah, you shall be stripped of at least one of your duchies. I didn't want you to have 2 duchies in the first place, so... we'll have one guy that actually kind of likes us. You kind of do, so... Grand Land title. You're now the Emirate of Badajoz. Congratulations. You don't like us, so we'll revoke your emirate. Then this guy here... I don't really know who you are, but you are better than the guy that rebelled against us, so... He actually doesn't like us. Wants a seat on the council, desires Sultan of it. He wants to become king. Fuck that guy. I think the other guy actually did... No, okay, he's actually negative 46. Maybe because we revoked his territory, though. Yeah, he actually would have liked us more if we didn't do anything. We'll ransom you. Who the hell else is in our prison right now? You are. Did I already revoke territories from you? Okay, no, you're the original guy. Can I just kill you? Title cannot be the target of an ongoing war. Apparently there's a war going on over there. I don't know who the hell she is, so we'll just kind of let her go. We will revoke your... Is there at least another guy here? Yeah, so we're just gonna revoke both of your territories. And then I'll let you out. I'll ransom you out, actually. Okay, well then I guess I'm not going to do that. Do you like me at all? Plus 12? Well, that's fine. You can become the Emirate of Beja. Okay. So, you know, we're changing up who's in charge, which is always good. Let's see, who else is in our prison system right now? Revoke titles. No, that's release. So this guy has nothing left. This is another count, so we'll just kind of take that from him. I don't know. I mean, we can just hold it ourselves, so that's fine. And then we'll try to ransom anybody else, assuming we can actually press the button. Talk about loan decisions. Now, where's the ransom prisoners? Oh, this guy hates us so much. Yeah, sure, you can do whatever. Why do you hate me a lot? Oh, because I broke 2 of your titles, didn't I? Give me your money. Give me your money. I want all of your money. It's very important that I have all of it. I mean, they won't like me. They will never, ever in a million years like who I am. But that is fine. It is absolutely acceptable to me that they will never like me. I can live with that in my heart. And I can feel okay about what I've done. Okay, are you good at anything? 18 Stewart. Are you better than who's in charge now? No, but you don't like me, so I will let you do it anyway, just so maybe you won't hate me forever. You're still threatening for 41%, but it's going to tick down. Our empire is doing fantastic, isn't it? Look how France is inheriting places in the HRE. I'm surprised the Emperor hasn't just declared war on him for those 2 territories. It is de jure, I'm pretty sure. So I'm surprised he hasn't done it. Venice is slowly growing. I'm glad to see that. I like Venice growing. So they did kind of split the Sunni kingdom in half. Well, I mean, there's a civil war. They kind of split the thing in half, but it looks like they did win. The borders look down here are kind of gross. Abyssinia split in half as well, and the H3 still controls territory down here. Don't know why. It's just weird. And Rus is growing. Eventually, maybe they'll form Russia. Maybe. I'm doubting it, to be honest. Lubeck still exists. It's still a foreign religion. It's, you know, surrounded by 3 Catholic empires. Who the hell is controlling this? Okay, they're fighting. But why does Lubeck still exist? Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, so is this Scotland? No, this internal English wars over there. But I do think that with the founding of our new glorious empire, that is a good time to end this video. So if you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. And goodbye.